All right. So this is my writing process, which I've already kind of described to you earlier. It starts with researching my topics. It could go anywhere, really. It could be like from Quora, questions there. It could be from just off the top of my head, because like this is also an ongoing thing. Like it happens every day. Like something just pops up, you put it in like a record, and then you present it later to the team.
Hmm.
And then you find relevant keywords for the topic that you're doing for that post, for that blog post. And then of course you create an outline. This is so that it's easier to read for anyone, basically, like having your headers, your subheaders ready. It also helps you, it also helps me and probably other writers to like be um to write more cohesively, since you already know the structure, right? So there's that. And then of course I write my draft, which this one takes time also, yeah. And then following that, we optimize the draft, which is also done in Semrush.
So explain to me the optimized process, because as people are listening in, I like them to understand what's involved there so they can do it too.
All right. So optimizing your draft, your post includes it involves putting it in an application or a plugin or a tool that helps you optimize it for search engine results, right? For ranking. Um, if you're using a WordPress site, they have Yoast at the bottom of the page, right? And then you could also use tools like SEMrush, which has a content template. So you just like for every draft, you just input which keywords you're targeting, and then um, it shows you statistics that would it shows you numbers that would help you optimize your content. Basically, your goal is to have it as good as possible. Like it goes from red, orange to green. I think there's also a yellow. So it's very common using these colors, but SEMrush also uses numbers on different aspects of your writing. So things that you need to improve on are usually the using keywords, and then there's readability, originality, and then tone, the consistency of your tone.
I really like that. One thing you mentioned earlier too, and you mentioned it again a little bit ago, is how long are people staying in that blog, which means, how interesting is it? Readability, right? And I don't think we think about that as much. So great job on bringing that up, man. All right, so tell me, revision, is it just you revising it, or does
Um,
somebody else revise it?
um, no, I work with Audrey, and she, Audrey, and then she helps me with all of it. She gives me notes. She tells me which parts are great, and yeah, she keeps me grounded. She makes sure that everything's consistent as well. Everything about that. So yeah, thank you so much for that, Audrey, by the way.
Audrey rocks. I hope she's listening, by the way.
Yeah.
And I love that combination, man. All right, continue.
And then yeah, I submit it for approval to our marketing director, and then once that's done, I publish it. So and then it goes live, and then yeah, we just watch it from there, how it performs.